A very warm good morning to all my grade 5 students. Hope all of you are stay and healthy at your home. Children, today our topic is moral values and life skills. This unit contain leisure time, then holistic healing, after that first aid tips, establishing identity and many more. So let's discuss them all. First of all, I will talk about leisure time. The word that is used to describe a person who collects doll is plangonologist. This word is used when a collector is specifically obtaining various types of human figures. They will often be a baby or girl and it will be used as a child's toy. The definition of a doll collector is a person who has one more doll than they have space to display it. A person who studies or collects coins, medals, etc. is called numismatist. Now the next term is philatelist. The word is reserved for people who collect stamps. The collecting of stamps and other postal matter as a hobby or an investment, the study of postage stamps, stamped envelopes and postmarks, etc. Holistic healing. At first, let's have a look on Tadasana. Standing steady like a mountain, balancing the body on the toes and raising arms above the head is called Tadasana. Vajrasana. After eating, sitting with legs folded and tucked under the body to facilitate better digestion is known as Vajrasana. Bhujangasana. Lying on the stomach and curling the torso backwards with the help of hands is Bhujangasana. Shavasana. Relaxing the body and mind by lying straight and breathing calmly is known as Shavasana. Apart from these asanas, we also may have Sukhasana, that is comfortable position of meditation where legs are crossed, back is kept straight and hands are on the knees. Then Trikonasana. It is standing with feet wide apart and bending sideways, bringing the body in a triangular position to touch the ground. And one more is Vrikshasana. That is keeping one foot on the other thigh, balancing the body with the arms with palms joined over the head is known as Vajrasana. All these asanas keep us healthy and fit. Children, all this holistic healing is the form of treatment that focuses on multiple health aspects like mind, body and soul. Now let's have some information regarding first aid tips. At first, head injury. A head injury is any sort of injury to your brain, skull or scalp. This can range from a mild bump or bruise to a traumatic brain injury. Common symptoms of a minor head injury include a headache, a spinning sensation, nausea, etc. First aid: apply firm pressure to the wound with a clean cotton cloth, but don't apply direct pressure to the wound if you suspect a skull fracture. Check if there is any weakness or tingling in the arms. Make the child sit still and wait for the doctor in case of dizziness, vomiting or difficulty in walking. Now, fracture. A complete or partial break in a bone. Causes of bone fractures include trauma, overuse and diseases that weak bones. The common symptom is pain. They may also be loss of functionality depending on the area affected. First aid. Stop any bleeding. Apply ice packs to limit swelling and help relieve pain. Now try moving the limb. If it is extremely painful or swollen, keep it as still as possible and head to the doctor. There are some other problems also. We can solve them by treating. First add tips, like if there is a broken or chipped tooth, hold the broken part in a place with the help of a clean cloth. Otherwise, keep the broken part in a container with milk or some saliva and rush to the dentist. If what happens, if there is a burn, we should pour or run cold water over the affected area or rub ice. These are some simple first aid tips that we can implement when there is a problem occurs. Establishing identity. As you grow older, there will be a lot of documents that you will need to keep neatly filed. Right now, do you have any important documents like school certificates that need to be organized? So, we will discuss about some important documents that is much needed for us. First of all, passport. It requires to visit a foreign nation, usually issued for 10 years and need to be renewed. It needs to be issued even for infants needing to travel abroad. PAN card, an identification for individuals, business or corporate who pays taxes. It obtained once and valid for a lifetime. Aadhaar card. It's a 12-digit number issued to every Indian citizen. The UIDAI keeps every individual's information in a secure database. It is also obtained once and valid for a lifetime. Minimum age to apply for a permanent document is 18 years. Initially, a learner's document is issued for 6 months. The type of vehicles allowed is mentioned on the card. So children, that's all we have in this unit, moral values and life skills. We will come up with a new topic in our next module. Thank you everyone.